What's up, guys? Welcome into the Nesson Studios. Michaela Vernava here, joined via Skype by Jose Youngs of MMA Fighting, here to preview UFC Fight Night Raleigh, a heavyweight showdown between number 4 ranked Curtis Blaydes and number 5 ranked Junior Dos Santos. Jose, how do you think Curtis Blaydes is going to, or I'm sorry, vice versa, Junior Dos Santos is going to handle Curtis Blaydes' wrestling attack?
Well, it's tough. It's difficult to say. Junior Dos Santos hasn't really fought a lot of high caliber elite wrestlers recently, because he's been hurt, and B, there's not that many in the heavyweight division outside of the now retired, newly introduced WWE wrestler Cain Velasquez. You saw what happened to him. He kind of beat the soul out of him back-to-back fights, but since then he's fought a lot of striking heavy opponents like Stipe, Derek Lewis. Blagoy Ivanov was making his debut with a torn meniscus, so he wasn't at 100%. So it's difficult to say, given the last time we saw him compete against a wrestler of Curtis Blaydes' caliber, he got beat bell to bell. But so it's tough to say. I have no idea what type of Junior Dos Santos to expect, especially off of a pretty severe sickness from late 2019.
Now, both of these fighters have lost to number 2 ranked Francis Ngannou. That being said, how much of an impact will the result of this fight have on the heavyweight division?
It's very difficult to say, given the fact we don't even know when the heavyweight championship belt is going to be defended next. Stipe Miocic is supposedly dealing with an injury. Daniel Cormier is waiting in the wings to finish their rubber match, and then the winner of that will most likely or if Daniel Cormier wins, he'll most likely retire, and then the winner of Francis Ngannou and Jairzinho Rozenstruik, which is going to headline the Columbus card later this year, is most likely a number 1 contender fight. So the winners I assume Stipe will fight for the belt regardless of the outcome of his fight against Daniel Cormier, and then he'll face the winner of Rozenstruik Ngannou. So this is basically a holding pattern right now. Maybe if one of those guys gets hurt, one of these guys could step in on short notice, but it's murky waters for the UFC heavyweight division right now.
And Jose, can we get your prediction for what's going to happen when it's all said and done on Saturday?
I'm going to make I've been 50-50 on this fight since they announced it, so I'll just pick right off the top of my head right now. I'll pick Curtis Blaydes. He's way younger than Junior Dos Santos. Junior Dos Santos, like I said, was supposed to fight late 2019 against Alexander Volkov on that Russia card, but a severe sickness, illness, pulled him from the card. You got to wonder how much he's recovered. He obviously did get put to sleep by Francis Ngannou recently. He was also on the Brazil's version of Dancing with the Stars, so you got to wonder how he's doing physically. Curtis Blaydes is one of the young bloods of this division, high caliber wrestler, so I'm going to pick Curtis Blaydes, but I have not been right any prediction I've given you guys on this show, so don't take my word for it.
All right, well, Jose, we appreciate the analysis nonetheless, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Anytime, guys.